Yeah, this is David Albashian, Director of the Ibogaine Clinic and Research Center in Cancun, Mexico. And I got two guys over here just finished the treatment. They have been fighting over the air conditioner. One said hot, one said cold.
The way around.
Anyway,
I want it hot, you want it cold.
and I've been in the middle of it the whole time, and I don't know what to do, which one, and I'm not the judge, you know. So anyway, I started the drug. What were you on, if you don't mind just...
I was on a high dose of Oxycontin, large amounts of cocaine, benzos, just about everything. And I've cut, since taking Ibogaine, I've cut everything, obviously. The treatment has worked miraculously for me. I recommend it for anyone and everyone, and I'm going to definitely be referring people and trying to get people to take this path, because it's definitely worked for me. And David and the whole staff has been a godsend, and I can't thank you guys more for everything you guys have done, because it's changed my life, and I know I'm going to go on the right path. There's nothing I can say more. It's worth it.
What were you doing? You were a professional hockey player.
I was a professional hockey player at one time, and I had several shoulder operations, knee operations, and started with painkillers. And because of my disappointment with my hockey career, I guess, with no excuse really, I started using cocaine as well, obviously hanging on to the wrong people. And it just spiraled out of control. I spent well over a couple $1 million on my cocaine habit and my opiate habit, and enough's enough.
Wow.
And I think this has completely changed me. Rehab has not worked the last 2 times, so, but I never felt this good in my life. So, well, the last 20 years, now it's time to get to know myself.
How old are you?
42 just turned.
Yeah, and you had, you know, let's be honest, you had like diarrhea and you had throwing up for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Because you had so much garbage in you that had to come out. And
Yeah.
this is, you know, happens, people think sometimes that you come to the Ibogaine, you get some dreams, and which is really not true, you know, but you get it's a antioxidant. It gets the garbage out of you, and it straightens up your receptors. And then after that, you have to work on yourself and keep clean. And then now we have this friend over here with the greasy hair. He's Italian.
How are you? My personal story: I was in an accident a year ago, and I was prescribed heavy OxyContins, and I was taking started off with 3 a day to 5 a day to 10 to 12 a day. And but this is also from years of abuse before, going back, stemming maybe even 8-10 years now. And there's a time in our lives where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and a friend of mine that gotten help from David referred me to him, and it was the best idea I've ever done in my life. The best money I've spent. I feel like $1 million now, and I'm on day 5 now with no opiates, and I feel like I'm 20 years old again. And I'm 36, probably like 25 now. Thanks to Dave.
I want to ask both of you really a technical, important question. Because I know I took OxyContin myself for headaches about 14, 15 years ago. And the first one I took, I felt like I don't have any more depression, I don't have any more problems.
Euphoria.
Euphoria. It was like everything was solved.
Yeah.
And I find that when people come over here, I interview them, and we ask them questions. What if you have depression? And we find out that almost 99% of the people get addiction, it starts from the depression. They take the first pill, they take the heroin shot.
Yeah, I was on antidepressants myself. So.
Yeah. So people have to really pay attention. Ibogaine turns the body, turns the Ibogaine into what's called neuroibogaine, which is antidepressant, very strong antidepressant energy, and you guys feel it.
I've been happy.
You don't feel like, I mean, it takes you down the first day, and you
don't feel lethargic.
And then you start getting, as days go by, you become strong, you get energy, you're not depressed. So very good. I
had energy after my treatment was completed within the first hour. I can't say that for everybody here, But after the first hour I got out of bed, I felt like $1 million.
Yes, it works with everybody different. You know, everybody is different. It's effect different, but the result in the end is that it turns into an Ibogaine, which is an antidepressant, and and I repeat myself again. It is a very strong spiritual experience. The result, the side effect of it are that it stops withdrawal and craving.
That's for me number one.
And you get rid of your a lot of past drama and problems. And I emphasize again and again that you need a doctor to be present. You have to use medical equipment and to have medical supervision when you do Ibogaine.
No doubt about that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave, for saving my life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, David.
Bye.